much does this game differ to most games you had a coach? I mean, saw Nico started, didn't play after that. John didn't play tonight. Saw some lineups that we've not seen all season. Like, how, what were you telling your team about, how to get ready for this game in comparison to how you've played all season?
Well, I mean, just with their pressure and how they pick up full court, denying the basketball, just talk to Nico's like, we need guys that can, handle the basketball, attack the paint, get into the paint. And our young guys were huge. All of our young guys who came off the bench, Ty, Kobe Brown, Cam Christie, they were all big for us because they can match the intensity they do defensively, but also they can get into the paint, make a play, and handle their pressure as well. And so JC, he wanted to play, but just, before the game, just, he's feeling good, but wanted to make sure that it wasn't something that lingers. And so if he's feeling good, let's just, sit this one out and then get ready for the back-to-back. And so we just thought it was smart on our behalf to try to protect him from himself because he did want to play.
James has told us before, like, you get down by double digits once, you probably have a comeback, and you get down twice, it's really hard, especially on the road. How did y'all buck that tonight to have two comebacks from double-digit deficits and still have enough left in the tank to finish the game the way that y'all did?
Yeah, I thought our young guys, they were great. Like I said, Jordan Miller was great off the bench. Cam was really good off the bench as well. And so they were able to score the basketball, attack closeouts, get into the paint. And when James got a chance to get some rest, I thought our young guys really held it down. I thought Ty did a good job of handling their pressure, controlling the tempo, getting us into our sets. And then, Zoo, like I said, just, fighting through like he always does, and come through for us big. So all the way around, it was a total team effort. I thought our guys stuck with it. We had some different combinations on the floor, just kind of wanted to get to our proper spacing. But I thought the Zoo and Brooke combination was really good for us. The double twin towers, we switched 1 through 5. They clogged the paint up, was able to protect the rim, but also rebound the ball as well. So, you're just kind of looking for combinations, in these type of games when they had a lot of speed, a lot of pace, and we was able to figure it out.
Just the fact that James was able to finish the game like he did. I mean, it's not like he shot the three all that well, but did everything else for y'all. Like, what's it like to have to check and monitor him, make sure he's good, and then to watch him be able to draw fouls, get clutch buckets, hold up defensively, all those things at this stage of his career?
Yeah, I mean, it's great. He's huge. We know we can always count on him to be out there on the floor. And today, we wanted him off the ball to start just to, not to wear him down because we knew they'll pick him up full, they'll pressure him, switch 1 through 5. And so, to play a whole game, the way he plays would have been tough on him tonight, And so I thought he did a good job of just trusting our young guys. I thought KD made some huge plays as well, especially defensively. He was, in that second half, guarding Ingram, he did a really good job, but also just, made a couple big threes as well. So just like I said, a total team effort, just to trust and just keep playing through the game. We didn't give in, we didn't give up. Like you said, once we got down, came back, took the lead, and got down again, we just kept fighting and kept competing.
Coach, you mentioned the full court pressure. It seems that is also like a trend that is going up in the league. How challenging is that in terms of making in-game adjustments?
Yeah, I mean, it's tough, especially when you pick up at, all 4 positions, and then the center can also get up and switch as well. It makes it tough on your offense. It makes it tough on how you want to play. But we was able to figure it out, like I said, just as the game went along, understanding how we wanted to play, how we wanted to attack. And then, like, they jumped us first, 5 minutes of the game, just their pace, their speed, getting out in transition. We couldn't get back and get matched up. But as the game went along, we got better.
Coach, just regarding the twin tower you used, is this something you're going to explore later? I mean,
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's just something that we just try to find tonight just to give us some momentum. And I thought Brooke and Zoo together was huge. I thought they really did a good job of just talking, communicating, and then a big Zoo catching in the pocket, 7 foot to a 7'2" guy, shoots a 3 in the corner. That was huge as well. So just, our team just staying with it, just having positive energy, and understanding, we're still fighting. We're still competing every single night, and I give those guys a lot of credit in the locker room.
And Coach, James Harden, I mean, well, the league knows him well. But for someone like you that is with him every day, at this point of his career, what surprises you most about him?
The way he plays a lot of minutes, but he wants to play more. Even at this age, he wants to play more. and just wants to play and compete every single night. So you got to love that about him. Thank you.
Thank you, Coach.